Hey gang, it's me again, Carol with Refunction Crafts, and I'm bringing another video on one of my beautiful boxes that I got from my favorite thrift store. This is actually a little lunchbox, heart-shaped lunchbox, and I've got to open it up. Oh goodness. Well, I had it open. Oh, I'm opening it from the wrong side. There we go. Okay, so anyway, you guys all know I don't paint this edge of my boxes for that purpose, so that they don't stick. And normally they don't. This one probably has a little bit of paint around the edge that I'll need to clean off, but once I've opened it one time, usually this one might just be a little bit tight. I think that's what it is. It's just a tight cover. But anyway, it does open, and so that's what the inside looks like. And there's the outside, and it has its little latch there. And I just thought this was so cute. I got it very inexpensively at the thrift store, so I bought a whole bunch of boxes actually so that I could do some really cool projects. So anyways, this one being a heart-shaped, I thought was really super cool, and for the price I couldn't pass it up. So these are the embellishments I'm going to be using. I'm using some of the handmade flowers that I just made. I'm going to be making some of these flowers and putting them in my store so that you guys can purchase them and use them in your projects, and today I'm going to show you how beautiful they look on mine. So I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time here with stuff. I'm going to make this one fairly simple. I don't even think, I was thinking about using some of this pretty rhinestone chain to go around the edge of it, but I'm not going to because of this latch. The latch is going to get in the way, and I don't want to make it look lumpy and bumpy just for the purpose of using the rhinestone chain. I'm going to be using some of my Kiki sale embellishments, some of the lace I've gotten from Kiki sale. Look at how pretty that is. I love this embroidered trim. Whoops. And I'm getting to do this in purples because I have my purple handmade flowers here. So, and then I'm using some bits that I cut off of the lace that I got from my friend Sherry. And I'm going to be using that in this because it has highlights of a light purple in it. And so, and then I've got a couple of stamens here that I got from Debbie over at Kiki's sale. And I already kind of twisted these up and got them ready to go. And this is just a piece of bling that I got from my little local store. I think what I need to do is I need to buy some of these. They have them in different patterns and stuff, and start selling some of these in my Etsy shop because they've got some really pretty ones that I can put in there for you guys. So anyway, again, most of the stuff that I get and use in my projects comes from Kiki's, and I'm blessed to have some donations given to me, and my friends that have donated things like this lace. I got this from the really pretty lace that I love, which is this lace, and I use the bits and pieces for different things, different parts of it for different purposes. I have some of this bottom trim cut off that I'm going to be using in something, and so let's just go ahead and get to it, you guys. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put this embroidered trim around this part of the heart. And since I've got the handle sort of in the middle, I'm trying to think if I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the handle, and then I'll do this little space in between with a piece of it too. So this I'm going to put on just with my hot glue, and I'm going to hope that, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this first little bit and put some glue on it and push it up under the handle there to get it started, and then maybe take a toothpick and press it down, and that way I've got my start. And then we're just going to go around trying to keep it in the center I've actually got it a little bit lower than the center. Wherever the handle is where I'm keeping it. So keep on going. Try not to do too many sections of the gluing at one time, because then you will end up with the glue drying before you get your trim to it. And you don't want to do that, because then it'll just pop right off. I love, love, love this trim. I was so excited when I got it in my Happy Mail from Kiki's, and I could not wait to use it. So, which is kind of the way I am with just about every gift that I get of things like this. I am enjoying all of the great laces and things I've been getting, you guys. Oh my goodness. It's just been so nice to have all these trims and things that I can use in my projects, and I've been able to really do some really nice stuff lately, and it's all through the generosity of other people who have been so kind and donated things to me and my channel, and I'm so grateful to each and every one of you for being so kind and generous to me. Okay, so I'm going to take a little piece and put it in the middle of the handle piece here. So let me just kind of measure that out. And cut it off. So I actually cut that too long, which is a bummer because I try not to do that, but it seems that I do that in just about every project. I forget that sometimes there's a section where I can't put it. There. So, whoops. There she goes. Okay, and so this is the top of my heart. So that's where we're going to be putting all of the lovely embellishments that we're going to be using. And so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of figure out, okay, where I want my flowers to be and in which order. I think I'm going to have them like that. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put originally I was going to put some of the lace down first, but I think I'm going to just put glue around the center of the flower and pop these down first, and then I can pop the lace up under the flowers so that I get it exactly where I want it. And I know I'm going to run out of glue here, so I'll have my glue ready so that I can put a new glue stick in there. And that one's going right there. Already it's gorgeous. And then I'm going to take, I think I'm going to start with this lace, kind of going underneath and popping out like that, but I do want to trim off some of this extra sort of mesh part. Not all of it. I'm just going to trim some of it off here so that it's not so obvious. Just like that. And then I'm going to put it I think going just about like that for this one. I'm just going to, oh, I better make sure I've got the right side up. And I didn't. Oh, that would have been terrible. Let me see, how was I going to do that now? Nope. You know what? I think actually I'm going to trim this one squiggle off of there. I may use it in another spot. just so that I can kind of tuck it in there a little bit better. There, just like that. Because I want both of these other squiggles to show. And I'm just putting a little bit of glue here and there. And oh boy, I hope I didn't stick that down too soon. Okay, and then I'm going to put this other piece in there, and we need that to go in that direction, and we're going to put that down towards the bottom, just like that. So I think this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some glue just sort of on the heart, and stick that in there. This lace is so thin and delicate. See how that glue just dried before I could ever even put it down on there. So you got to be careful with that. And of course my glue stick ran out in the process as well, which is never good. Okay, and that looks really pretty on there. Okay, and the next lace I'm going to do is I'm going to do some of this white lace, and I want this just to kind of poke out just like that. Yep, and I'm just going to leave it under there, and I'm going to put little bits of glue here and there, just to make sure it glues down in the spot that I want it to be in. And then this piece is going to go on the other side. And I want this kind of hanging off the edge of the box. And that looks really pretty. Okay, and then I have one more of these that I want to kind of have coming off here at the top. And very quickly, we're going to pop that down and press that flower down over the top of it. There. Look at how pretty that looks already, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about all these beautiful boxes I got. I feel so lucky that I found them. And this little thrift store is the best thrift store ever because they're the only one around, and I've told a few of my friends this, that hasn't increased their prices on all their stuff since the COVID thing hit. It seems like everybody decided when COVID hit, because there were so many people staying home and crafting and doing kind of their thing, they realized they could make more money, and started increasing all of their prices. Plus they were doing a little less business at the time because people weren't going out and shopping and their stores were closed for a while. So they just found a way to kind of capitalize on the whole pandemic thing. And boy, did they. Because everything got expensive. And I am a person, I refuse to pay more for something just because somebody thinks they can capitalize on it because of something bad that's going on. And this store absolutely did not do that, and I will support them always because of that. So they've definitely got my support. And it is a nonprofit. They do charitable work with what they get from their sales. So I'm more than happy to help them and to help the cause. So again, it's my favorite thrift store. And actually during the pandemic, they actually closed their doors for a period of time. And at first they were completely closed. And then they opened up Tuesday through like Friday or Thursday or something. They were only open a few days a week. And they just recently got to where they were open 6 days a week again. So they're now open on Saturdays, so I can go down there on a Saturday. Because when I was working, I was unable to go shopping down there because they were only open during the week when I was working, and they closed at 5. So I wasn't able to shop there at all, which was really a bummer. So I just had been watching their website for them to start being open longer hours and more days, and finally it happened. So now I can go pretty much any day. They're closed on Sundays, which is good by me. But at least now I have my store that I can shop in. And then I was debating on if I want to use this piece or not. And the reason I'm debating is because it's got pink in it, and I really just don't think it's necessary because I've got all these other great colors in there. And look at how pretty, just even adding that little bit of those bits and pieces of that just really give it that extra pop of color and dress it up just that much more. And then I've got a couple of white flowers that I kind of want to stick in here in a couple of spots. That's it. I'm just going to use 2 of my paper roses. These I got from Kiki's sale. And you guys know she has my favorite roses, and you can't beat her prices over there. I'm telling you guys, if you just get over there and you start doing a little shopping there, you're going to be amazed. So I just got to pop these little stamens in there, and we're almost done. This was a quick video. And I already know pretty much where I want these to go, so I don't have to fight with myself over it. This one's going right there. And I'm going to put one right in here. And let's see. We need one. Right there. Okay, and then let's put this piece of bling in there, and we're gonna be done. I'm just debating, do I want it to pop up like this? If I do that, I'm kind of hiding my flower a bit, which I really don't want to do. But then I really don't have a good space. Well, it looks pretty right there. And we're going to put it right there. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. And let's see. Maybe just a little piece of bling in here between the flowers. Popping out a little bit. Yeah. I think we need that. Right there. Okay. And that is it, you guys. That's all I'm going to do to this piece. I think that, I mean, I've got plenty of embellishments here on the top. I've got that beautiful little embroidered trim going around the edges, and I think it just looks really, really perfect the way it is. I don't think it needs any more. Knowing me, you know, sometimes I will, after the video, add a piece here or there. You know, I would kind of debate if maybe this would add something really great to it, but I'll kind of decide that. For now, I think this is it. I think it's perfect just the way it is. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really fun to bring to you. And for those of you who are not already subscribed to my channel, I hope you'll make that decision today and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll get notified when I do future videos. And please leave a comment down below so that you can let me know if you enjoyed this or if there's anything else you'd like to see in the future. And that also helps me in the algorithm, gets my videos put in front of more YouTube viewers, and helps me grow my channel. And I'm really working hard to do that right now, so I greatly appreciate everything you guys can do to help me reach my next goal, which is 7,000 subscribers. And at 7,000 we'll be doing another giveaway, not to mention that beautiful pen giveaway that we have in my Etsy shop right now. That is this pen here. I've been telling you guys in all of my videos that we're gonna, for anybody who spends $50 or more in my Etsy shop, we're gonna be doing a raffle for this particular pen. It's one that sells for $60 in our shop, and it will be free to the person who is drawn in that raffle. And what I'll be doing is the first week in September is when I will be on my YouTube channel picking the winner for that that raffle. So good luck to everybody that goes over and shops in my Etsy store. And if you can find $50 worth of things that you'd like to purchase, that would be great. You know, Christmas is coming, so there's lots and lots of things in there that would be great as Christmas gifts for family and friends. And the guys love these pens. So you can see it's got the little bolt action. It's called the bolt action pen, and that little thing kind of goes over, kind of like a rifle does. You push it down and over, and that's how the point comes out. And the same thing, you go back to close it. It's got the little rifle here and the little bullet tip. So super cool. The guys love these. We've sold a lot of these around the holidays a couple years ago when we made them. And so again, they're $60 in our store, and this one will be given away. So you can't beat the deal. High quality parts and pieces in this. It's real heavy and sturdy, and it's got a thick base for those guys and their big hands. So the ink in it and the pen itself writes extraordinarily beautiful. It's really, really high quality. So I encourage anybody that needs to do some shopping, gift shopping, Christmas shopping, whatever, to get on over there and check out my Etsy store. I've got a lot of stuff in there for sale. I do sell all of my items. This will be in my Etsy shop, along with some of the other beautiful boxes that I've been working on lately that you guys are going to see in my other videos. So get on over there. Again, thanks to everybody who has subscribed to my channel and supported my Etsy store. We do greatly appreciate your blessings. And let your family and friends know about my channel. Maybe they want to watch some of my videos and learn to do some crafting themselves. So everybody have a really blessed day. Stay tuned for the pictures at the end of the video. And come back next time for my next beautiful project. I've got some really cool stuff in store for you guys. Thanks so much. Have a very blessed day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.